Bambini, bambino, ragazzi, sta facendo questo video per la bambini. Ogni cosa farò io è qualcosa l'ho guardato con calma, qualcosa l'ho visto, è per sistemare la bambini, per insegnare alla bambina la strada giusta, così quando cresci non sbaglia la strada. La strada, la via, se tu leggi Bibbia, la strada, la via è solo Gesù, è la via, la verità e la vita. Only Jesus is the way, the truth and the life. Ci sono tanti cose, noi grandi, insegnato da nostra nonna, e non sta aiutando noi. Noi grandi devi insegnare tutti i bambini, come scrivi Proverbi 12. Se tu leggi Proverbi 12, devi insegnare alla bambina la strada, così non sbaglia la strada. Noi grandi devi spingere tutti i bambini dentro chiesa per insegnare Gesù, per trovare Gesù. Ormai ci sono tanti chiese pure, come vedi così. Loro pure sta facendo la chiesa, non è tutti sta facendo per insegnare la strada, ci sono tanti pure sta facendo per soldi, perché noi grandi a testa, a cervello nostro è un'altra cosa. Ci sono tanti chiese devi insegnare ai bambini, se tu entri lì dentro, idolatori, qualcosa da puta soldi, ogni cosa da tu entri a chiesa per vedere è sempre soldi. Bambini da sta ascoltando, se tu trovi questo video, ogni bambino da trova questo CD, ogni questo DVD, ogni bambino da trova, per favore, con tutto cuore, segui Gesù, chiama Gesù ogni mattina, ogni pomeriggio, ogni notte, prima di dormire, chiama Gesù, non ascolta tua madre, non ascolta tuo padre, per favore, tutti i bambini da trova questo video, non ascolta, se tuo padre sta dicendo cose di Gesù, benedica, tu hai trovato papà buono. Se tua madre sempre parla di Gesù, sta parlando, hai trovato mamma buono. Ma se sempre tuo padre parla di Santa Lucia, Santa Agata, Santa questo, Santa quello, sta sbagliando la strada, sta mandando tu inferno. Bambini, per favore, con tutto cuore, solo Gesù è la via, la verità e la vita. Ci sono tanti mamma, solo fregare, rubare, cose non deve essere. Sempre soldi a testa, soldi, fregare, rubare, fare cose inutili. Ci sono papà pure, quando esci fuori mattina, vai dietro slot machine, vai siedi dietro slot machine, manca c'è soldi per mangiare, manca c'è, in testa è slot machine. Per favore, insegna alla bambina la strada, per trovare il tesoro, se no tutti i bambini stanno andando all'inferno. Noi non siamo solo corpo. Noi ci sono spirito, anima e corpo. La bambina non conosci, per favore. La bambina non conosci. Ci sono tanti grandi persone, manca conosci questo. Per favore, sta dicendo la verità. Apri occhi prima di mandare la bambina in inferno. Tutti i bambini, per questo Gesù ha detto, lascia la bambina, vieni da me. Lascia la bambina, vieni da me. Il regno di Dio è per la bambina. Arrivato al punto devi insegnare questo corso ora devi fare subito, devi fare per forza. La bambina è innocente, non capisci niente. Noi stiamo insegnando alla bambina l'altro, gratta vinci, gratta la testa, gratta la culo, gratta la pancia, gratta la cervello, sta scippando il cervello di altra. E solo questo noi grandi ce l'hai, perché noi abbiamo trovato la nostra nonna. Se entra dentro chiesa, adolatori, ogni cosa inutile, tutte queste cose, vanità, porta all'inferno. Bambini, per favore, con tutto cuore, trova Gesù. Solo Gesù è la via, la verità e la vita. Tieni Gesù forte con tutto cuore. Se tua madre, tuo padre insegna Gesù, tua madre è padre buono, è papà giusto, mamma giusto. Basta non insegna Gesù, insegna qualcosa inutile, grattavinci, miliardario, slot machine, cose non devi essere, cose inutili, per favore. Non ascolta, non prendi quello. Se no finisci inferno dentro la fuoco. Hai capito? Questo devi essere, perché ora è troppo. Come parla io si vede chiaro, è come sta stancando per spiegare questa cosa. C'è uno video qua, guarda. Guardiamo questo video un po', perché è inglese, io spiego solo in Italia. Guardiamo questo video un po', poi dopo spiega di più. Noi non siamo solo corpo, noi sono spirito, anima e corpo. Ascolta qua.
I moved into an apartment building that my sister and her kids have lived in for 7 years. When I first moved into my new apartment, I was moving in my furniture and I was getting things set in, and my son took, the first time he walked into the apartment, he walked right through the door, walked right past the living room and went to this little nook in the wall, this little corner, and he just looks up to the ceiling and he says, "Hi." I thought that was weird, but at the time, you're busy, you're moving into your apartment, and you're like, it getting really bothered with him just saying hello to the wall. So, he's definitely interacting with something that I can't see. That was pretty much just the first thing that happened. Probably the next things, as I was, rearranging my house and putting things back to normal, I'll hear tiny footsteps walking across the floor in my kitchen, like 2 feet in front of me. And normally when I hear the footsteps, my son starts talking. He'll start talking to something. And sometimes I'll be sitting there, I'll have my arm around him, we're watching TV, and he'll be like, "Hi," and then just say hi. And I heard footsteps a couple inches in front of me, and he'll say hi. Clearly I'm not seeing him. I was getting lunch ready. Adrian was playing with the trucks and stuff. I noticed he'd stopped playing with his trucks. He got up, he walked over to the wall and said, "Okay," which I watched. And then he went back in his room and grabbed another truck and brought it out to the corner. And pushed the toy towards the corner as if some child asked for this toy. But I never seen a child ask for the toy or anything, but my son is clearly communicating with this, I would assume, other child. And I was like, "What did you do? Where'd you go?" And he just looked at me like nothing really happened. I don't even think it fazed him. Well, sometimes it could be in the middle of the day, and I would have to change my son. And my crib was where it was supposed to be, on the side of the wall, and I would go change my son, and I'd go to bring back the wipes, put them away, and I'd come back and the crib would be in the middle of my room. Sometimes it could be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I would have to change my son's bum or something, and I'd go in the bedroom, and my crib was where it was supposed to be, on the side of the wall. And I'd go to bring back the wipes, put them away, and I'd come back.
Se non c'è spiegazione di questo film, può essere qualcuno sempre solo guarda dentro casa, ma è niente, tu guarda e solo guarda. Ma se qualcuno spiega, poi capisci. Noi non siamo solo corpo, Gesù è venuto per spiegare. Bambini, ascolta con attenzione. Accetta Gesù con tutto cuore. Segui Gesù, è solo Gesù, è la via, la verità e la vita. Prendi Gesù con tutto cuore, per favore.
We were sound asleep. It was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and
Inferno esiste.
to the sound of him laughing.
Paradiso pure esiste.
Hysterically laughing.
Inferno esiste.
Like laughing, belly
Paradiso
laughing
pure
is the
esiste.
funniest thing
Ma
ever
si vede
happened.
chiaro,
We were listening carefully.
grandi persone non interessa. Noi grandi persone, si vede tante persone non interessa. Se esiste, se non esiste. Ci sono quelli da dici, viviamo, oggi ci sei, domani non ci sei, ma non pensa dove vai. Solo cosa dici in bocca è oggi ci sei, domani non ci sei, ma non è vero. C'è paradiso, c'è inferno. Questo mondo, questa terra è come transit. Questa terra, questo mondo è come transit. Quando persona muore, c'è dove vai. Ebrei 9:27. Se tu leggi Ebrei 9:27, Hebrews 9:27, questo mondo è come transit. Quando persone via questo mondo, c'è dove vai. Per favore, trova paradiso. Trova paradiso.
I picked him up and he was looking at me like, "Why are you upset? Everything's fine." Like I was really scared because at first I was like, okay, well, this is definite proof. Okay, he is talking to something. And I only held him for like 5 minutes, and then I was like, okay, well, you're obviously fine. So I put him back. Son. He was gone. And I grabbed my son and I held him and I tried to make sure that he was okay because, I mean, there was a ghost 2 inches away from his face. I picked him up and he was looking at me like, why are you upset? Everything's fine. Like, I was really scared because at first I was like, okay, well, this is definite proof. Okay, he is talking to something. And I only held him for like 5 minutes, and then I was like, okay, well, you're obviously fine. So I put him back, just closed the door and wanted to see if he'd go back to sleep. And probably 4 or 5 minutes later, he was laughing and playing again with this thing, spirit, as if nothing happened, but I seen this boy looking at me. So I know there's something in his room that plays with him at night, and this happens frequently. Like, I don't think I've ever gone 3 nights in a row without him playing with this boy in the night. I think in the end I've accepted it because I don't think I can make it go away.
Adrian appears to have a friendly, ghostly playmate, but Adrian is very young. One has to wonder if he'll still see Jack as he grows older. Our expert Patty Allen tells us children under 5, like Adrian, are the largest age group to report seeing ghosts. But the older they get, the less likely they are to admit to having had a ghostly encounter. That could be because parents and schoolmates don't usually react well to children's ghost stories. It's been a few years, but Ross White remembers when he was in Adrian's shoes. Only for Ross, it was a far more terrifying experience.
Insegna alla bambini la strada giusta, così quando cresci trova paradiso, non sbaglia la strada.
Stories in the St. John area. There are several ghost stories on the west side. I know.
He didn't look normal. I mean, he looked dead. I screamed, my bloody head for a second. I reacted like as if there was something horrific, and he looked at me calmly. It didn't seem like I scared him. He just was very plain, like he didn't understand why I was scared. He just looked at me like he was just supposed to be there, like why, like as if I would have walked in and just seen my son. He was gone. I grabbed my son and I held him and I tried to make sure that he was okay because, I mean, there was a ghost 2 inches away from his face. I picked him up and he was looking at me like, why are you upset? Everything's fine. Like, I was really scared because at first I was like, okay, well, this is definite proof. Okay, he is talking to something. And I only held him for like 5 minutes, and then I was like, okay, well, you're obviously fine. So I put him back, just closed the door and wanted to see if he'd go back to sleep. And probably 4 or 5 minutes later, he was laughing and playing again with this thing, spirit, as if nothing happened, but I seen this boy looking at me. So I know there's something in his room that plays with him at night, and this happens frequently. Like, I don't think I've ever gone 3 nights in a row without him playing with this boy in the night. I think in the end I've accepted it because I don't think I can make it go away.
Adrian appears to have a friendly, ghostly playmate, but...
Questa foto è mia figlia. Ci sono tanti cose la bambini pure vedi, noi non vedi, perché bambini è innocenti. Civello di bambini è innocenti. Per questo c'è tanti cose pure vedi bambini, noi non vedi, noi grandi non vedi. There are so many things even children see, we the grown-ups we don't see, because they are innocent, their mind is free, they are free-minded. So please, before it is too late, teach their children. That is why God said, train their children the way they should grow in the Lord, so that when they grow, they will not depart from it. Per questo Dio dice, insegna alla bambini la strada giusto, così quando cresci non sbaglia la strada, si trova la tesoro. Se non farlo ora, la bambini cresci e comincia a fare cose sta facendo nudile, vanità, cose sta facendo la grandi persone. Rubare, fregare, ladro, cose non devi essere, cose nudile, cose il nostro nonna ha lasciato per noi. Noi non devi insegnare ai bambini, devi fermare questo cose. Specially questo 2016, questo 2016, apri occhi, insegna ai bambini la strada giusta. Bugia, linguenti, cattivodeia, pararaccio, tutto questo la bambina insegna a casa. la bambina insegna questo cosa a casa, pararaccio, linguenti, bugia, fregare, rubare, cose inutili. Tutto questo, se tu insegni alla bambini, loro prendi. Perché tu guarda bene, quando tu dici bambini sata, quando tu dormi a terra, loro viene e dormi vicino a te. Ogni cosa fa la bambina insegna. Tu metti qualcosa a trucco tua faccia, appena vedi la bambina fa lo stesso cosa, pittura tua faccia. A casa si vede chiaro, non è come sta dicendo io, è chiaro. Cosa farà tu, bambini fa? Se tu avanti bambino, tu prendi sapone e mangi, la bambina pensa a mangiare. La bambina pure prende lo stesso sapone e mangi. Ogni cosa fa sua mamma o tuo padre, la bambina insegna, la bambina prende. Per favore, ti prego con tutto cuore, sistema la bambina. Prima di troppo tardi, ora è troppo peggio. Ora è troppo peggio. Perché se tu guarda come sveglia mattina, ci sono quello manca lava la denti. Cosa fai noi? È strano. È strano. Insegna alla bambina la strada, per favore. Prima di troppo tardi. Ormai è tardi già. Ormai è già tardi.
My crib moves constantly. I was laying in bed with my boyfriend and we were sound asleep. It was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and I had woke up to the sound of him laughing. Hysterically laughing. Like laughing, belly laughing as if the funniest thing ever happened. We were listening carefully and we were like, I think we hear another child laughing in there. I open the door and I see Adrian facing away from me and this boy facing towards me. It didn't look normal. I mean, he looked dead. I screamed, my bloody head off for a second. I reacted like as if there was something horrific and he looked at me calmly. It didn't seem like I scared him. He just was very plain, like he didn't understand why I was scared. He just looked at me like he was just supposed to be there, like why? Like as if I would have walked in and just seen my son. He was gone. And I grabbed my son and I held him and I tried to make sure that he was okay because I mean, he was a ghost 2 inches away from his face. I picked him up and he was looking at me like, why are you upset? Everything's fine. Like I was really scared because at first I was like, okay, well this is definite proof. Okay, he is talking to something. And I only held him for like 5 minutes and then I was like, okay, well, you're obviously fine. So I put him back, just closed the door and wanted to see if he'd go back to sleep. And probably 4 or 5 minutes later, he was laughing and playing again with this thing, spirit, as if nothing happened, but I seen this boy looking at me. So I know there's something in his room that plays with him at night, and this happens frequently. Like I don't think I've ever gone 3 nights in a row without him playing with this boy in the night. I think in the end I've accepted it because I don't think I can make it go away.
Cosa c'è? Già arrivato a punto, se tu ascolta prima, se tu ricordi prima, Gesù ha detto qualcosa. Dice non è portato pasci, l'ho portato spada. Se tu ricordi Gesù ha detto questo e nessuno capisce, quando ha detto Gesù così, loro era confuso, loro dice, ma cosa sta dicendo? Tu è venuto con pasci o venuto, cosa? Dici no, non è venuto con pasci, per tornare la bambini verso sua madre, la ragazzina verso suo padre, tutto questo cosa ha detto Gesù, motivo è per tornare la bambini, così la bambina non insegue questo idolatori, questo cose di fregare, rubare, questo cose di slot machine, grattavinci, meritario, questo cosa. E questo, per questo Gesù ha detto, io non ho venuto a terra, ma non ho portato pasci, l'ho portato spada. Se tu ricordi, Gesù ha detto così. È chiaro ora, è chiaro, molto chiaro. Cosa c'è? È chiaro, è molto chiaro come acqua. È chiaro come acqua. Arrivato appunto, insegna alla bambini, per favore, insegna alla bambina la strada giusta. Per questo Gesù dice non è portato pasci, è portato spada, è portato questo coso, per tornare alla bambini. Significa tornare alla bambini per non adoratori, per non fare cose inutili. Per questo Gesù è venuto a terra, per spiegare questa cosa. E loro dice, se è così, loro non possono camminare con lui. E ha detto un'altra cosa pure, dice, è facile per camel entra buco di ago, da ricco persona ricco entra paradiso. Quando ha detto Gesù così, loro dicono, oh, ma no, aspetta, ora tu stai esagerando. Cosa sta facendo? Ora sta esagerando. Gesù dice, no, sta dicendo la verità. È facile per camel entra buco di ago, è difficile per ricco, persona ricco entra paradiso. Significa tutto questo cosa sta facendo, no, persona ammazza altra per motivi di soldi, persona sta ammazzando altra. Uno ammazza sua moglie, uno ammazza suo marito. Tu vai in cimitero, guarda. Metà di persone in cimitero è motivo di soldi. Motivo loro lì è soldi. Fratelli, sorelle, amici, per favore insegna ai bambini per me. Insegna ai bambini. Arrivato a quel punto ora. È troppo. Quando è troppo, è troppo. Quando è troppo, è troppo. Ferma. Stop. E insegna ai bambini. Insegna ai bambini strada giusto. Prima di sbagliare strada. Punto arrivato, devi sistemare i bambini, per favore, con tutto cuore. Sistema i bambini, ti prego. It is time we have to take care of the children. Start training the children. Train the children the way they should go in the Lord. Let them know the right way. Because our grandfathers, the things they left for us, lotto and bingo games and these slot machines, they go and some go and sit at the back of the slot machine. Then from morning, afternoon, evening. Then even if the money finish, they come home. When they get home, they go to the pillowcase where the woman has put a little money for the children, for the bread of the children to eat in the afternoon. You go and carry that one to go and change that one into coins. Everything we are doing is lottery, bingo game, some things that are carrying people to hell. I mean vanity. We are chasing vanity. People are killing their wives, their children. People are killing. Oh, it is serious. Where we have got to, it is very serious. Somebody must say it. Somebody must say it. And when you are saying it, they say you are crazy. They will tell you that you are crazy. I am not crazy. Now I understand why they say Jesus is mad. Jesus is crazy. If you read John chapter 10, verses 20, they say Jesus is crazy. Now I understand all these things. Some people to say he's a fool. And he said no problem. He went through the fool. He went through the shame to endure the cross to go to heaven, which is Hebrews chapter 12, verses 2. That one too is there. Hebrews 12. Loro dice Gesù è scemo. Gesù è scemo. Ora capisci bene questo cosa. Loro dice Gesù è scemo. Gesù è malato. Giovanni 10, 20 fino a 30 dice Gesù è malato. Ora capisci il motivo. Loro dice Gesù è malato, è scemo, è questa cosa. Ora capisci bene. Punto arrivato, per favore. Use la cervello. Everybody should use his brain. Use your head. At least if you don't have brain to calculate, use your eyes to see. If you don't have eyes to see, use your ears to hear. It is time, otherwise it will be too late. Those who have ears, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Loro da ciò orecchi, ascolta Spirito Santo. Se non posso usare il tuo cervello, usa i tuoi occhi per vedere. Se non c'è occhi per vedere, usa orecchi per ascoltare. Se non c'è orecchi, usa cuore. Se non c'è cuore per fare contagio, per favore, vai in campagna e dormi là.
I'd go to bring back the wipes, put them away, and I'd come back and the crib would be in the middle of my room. Sometimes it could be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I would have to change my son's bum or something, and I'd go in the bedroom, and my crib was where it was supposed to be on the side of the wall. And I'd go to bring back the wipes, put them away, and I'd come back. I actually didn't even hear it move. Like, I couldn't even hear it slide across the floor. Like, I don't know how it got there.
As a matter of fact, it is written, we shall not live by bread alone, but all the commandments of God. It is time for everything, every word that has proceeded from God's mouth. Ha detto, non viviamo solo con mangiare di corpo, ma tutta parola di Dio. Arrivato punto, l'appunto è ora. L'orario è ora, subito ora. Devi vivere con tutta parola di Dio. Devi vivere con tutta parola di Dio. We have to live with all the commandments of God.
It was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had woke up to the sound of him laughing. Hysterically laughing. Like, laughing, belly laughing, as if the funniest thing ever happened. We were listening carefully, and we were like, I think we hear another child laughing in there. I opened the door, and I see Adrian facing away from me and this boy facing towards me. It didn't look normal. I mean, he looked dead. I screamed, like, let it get out for a second. I reacted like as if there was something horrific, and he looked at me calmly. It didn't seem like I scared him. He just was very plain, like he didn't understand why I was scared. He just looked at me like he was just supposed to be there, like why? Like as if I would have walked in and just seen my son. He was gone. I grabbed my son and I held him and I tried to make sure that he was okay because, I mean, there was a ghost 2 inches away from his face. I picked him up and he was looking at me like, why are you upset? Everything's fine. Like, I was really scared because at first I was like, okay, well, this is definite proof. Okay, he is talking to something. And I only held him for like 5 minutes and then I was like, okay, well, you're obviously fine. So I put him back, just closed the door and wanted to see if he'd go back to sleep. And probably 4 or 5 minutes later, he was laughing and playing again with this thing, spirit, as if nothing happened, but I seen this boy looking at me. So I know there's something in his room that plays with him at night, and this happens frequently. Like, I don't think I've ever gone 3 nights in a row without him playing with this boy in the night. I think in the end, I've accepted it because I don't think I can make it go away.
Date la vostra vita a Gesù. Date la vostra vita a Gesù. Date la vostra vita a Gesù. Tu non posso dare cosa non c'è. Il problema è quello. Tu non posso dare cosa non c'è. Posso dare solo cosa c'è. Persone posso dare solo cosa c'è. Per questo Pietro dice: silver and gold have I now. Silver, oro, non ce l'ho io. Ma cosa c'è è Gesù. Nel nome di Gesù Cristo alzati. Pietro ha detto così: è lo stesso cosa, la verità. Tu non posso dare cosa non c'è. Se tuo cervello è meritario, è grattavinci, è slot machine, è cose inutili, è vanità di questo mondo, lo stesso cosa tu dai ai bambini. Per favore, date la vostra vita a Gesù, così posso dare ai bambini di Gesù. Se tu non c'è Gesù, tu non posso dare. Ormai tu posso subito, c'è persona, ora posso dire: che cos'è questo Gesù, Gesù, paradiso, paradiso, Gesù, Gesù. Papà così è capretta, mamma così è capretta, è capre, papà così è capre. Ma persona da c'è Gesù è pegola. Persona da c'è Gesù è pegola. Insegna ai bambini la strada giusta, insegna ai bambini Gesù. Quello da sta dicendo che cos'è questo Gesù, 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 è capre, è capretta, è così. Mondo è così. Insegna ai bambini, per favore, prima di troppo tardi. Give the children the right way, which is Jesus Christ. Only Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. Teach the children and give your life to Jesus. You yourself give your life to Jesus, because you can never give what you don't have. You can only give what you have. If you have lottery and bingo game and destructions and vanity of this world, that is what you can give the children. So you yourself first receive Jesus Christ, then you can teach the children even the road. Because you can never give what you don't have. You can only give what you have. Peter said, silver and gold have I none, but such as I have, give I unto you. In the name of Jesus, rise up and walk. It is time for the children. It is time to train the children. Let us break the curses. Let us break all the chains and all the burdens and bondages that has enslaved us. Let us stop all these things and help the children make it. Don't teach the children the things of the forefathers, please. Non insegna la bambini cosi di nostro nonna, loro da stancanto, è morto e via. Insegna la bambini Gesù, se la strada è solo Gesù. Giovanni 14:6. Per favore, ti prego con tutto cuore, sistema la bambini. Grazie per ascoltare. Thank you for listening. Help the children. Teach the children and train the children. Thank you for listening. Bye. Ciao.
Adrian facing away from me and this boy facing towards me. It didn't look normal. I mean, he looked dead. I screamed, like, let it get out for a second. I reacted like as if there was something horrific, and he looked at me calmly. it didn't seem like I scared him. He just was very plain, like he didn't understand why I was scared. He just looked at me like he was just supposed to be there, like why, like as if I would have walked in and just seen my son. He was gone. And I grabbed my son and I held him and I tried to make sure that he was okay because, I mean, there was a ghost 2 inches away from his face. I picked him up and he was looking at me like, why are you upset? Everything's fine. Really scared because at first I was like, okay, well, this is definite proof. Okay, he is talking to something. And I only held him for like 5 minutes and then I was like, okay, well, you're obviously fine. So I put him back, just closed the door and wanted to see if he'd go back to sleep. And probably 4 or 5 minutes later, he was laughing and playing again with this thing, spirit, as if nothing happened, but I seen this boy looking at me. So I know there's something in his room that plays with him at night, and this happens frequently. Like, I don't think I've ever gone 3 nights in a row without him playing with this boy in the night. I think in the end I've accepted it because I don't think I can make it go away.